Okay, what's going on, everybody? My name is Mangg, and today we're gonna play a little Disgaea 5 Complete on the Nintendo Switch. I think it's pronounced Disgaea. I hope so. Otherwise, I don't know. I'm gonna be pronouncing it wrong for a long time. So I haven't really played anything on the Switch since I finished Zelda. And I've heard of the Disgaea series, kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics and all that kind of stuff. And so I figured this is probably a pretty solid game, and I needed something to do to record for when I'm gone on vacation. So I figured, this is probably fine, right? Yeah. So we're just gonna kind of play it a bunch and see how it goes. So let's, I guess, get into it.
A netherworld crisis of extinction-level proportions was perpetrated by the Demon Emperor, Void Dark. The historians of later generations look back in puzzlement at this historical event, the largest netherworld war, which erupted and expanded in a flash, and ended in just one night. Some call it the war with no victor, while others call it the war with no hero. The truth of this event remains a mystery to this day.
It's reckless of you to invade the territory of the Lost. I don't know which netherworld you're from, but we're gonna put you in your place.
Madam Seraphina! At this rate, they're gonna annihilate us, dude!
What did you just say? I will not abide being annihilated. 1 sardine for 20 hours of labor. That was our agreement. Now, put your backs into it. Your soft, squishy backs.
1 sardine to fight a merciless battle isn't a fair trade, dude! First of all, it's impossible for us to defeat Demon Emperor Void Dark on our own, dude!
Though it's against my upbringing to sully my own hands, this once I shall unleash my overload power, Baylor Gaze! Excuse me, you right there. What do you think you're doing?
Eating, obviously. It's a fluffy rising dragon bowl with all white breast meat from a 1,000-year-old dragon lord and its egg. It's delicious.
Damn, that sounds good. That sounds real good.
All right then, I'm finished refueling. Let me get rid of these guys.
You destroyed an entire squad of the Lost Army single-handedly. I found my prince.
Oh, so anime. Oh. Yeah, so I think the game is definitely a little tongue-in-cheek. Yeah, when your villain is known as, like, Void Dark, and you have big penguins saying dude and stuff. It's definitely Japanese. And this is not Final Fantasy Tactics, I suppose. I did watch a little bit of Epic Name Bro playing through some, I don't remember which Disgaea game, so I remembered the dude penguins. They probably have a name. So, just as a warning, I've not played many of these types of games. Really, Final Fantasy Tactics is kind of about it. Oh, I did beat Fire Emblem Revelations or something like that. It was one of the 3DS ones. But I never finished Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm not an expert at these types of games, so you're probably not going to see me do too well. Prelude to Vengeance.
Episode 1, Prelude to Vengeance.
Yep, that's what I said.
Excuse me, please wait. My goodness. Please wait, Sir Killia.
Killia.
Do you have any idea how much walking I had to do to catch up with you? I spent 1 whole hour walking non-stop through the desolate netherworld that is blood parched. At this rate, my legs will be as rock hard as a foolish Gorgon who was petrified by a cockatrice.
Well, Madame Seraphina didn't actually take a single step herself, dude.
I will have silence.
If you want to rest, take all the time you want. I'm leaving.
How cruel, Sir Killia. Surely you mustn't be planning to leave me here all alone.
You decided on your own to follow me.
You are incorrect. Sir Killia, you decided on your own to save me from the lost. Now you must take responsibility for that decision.
That's unreasonable. I'm out of here.
Wow.
Why?
See? You can't even dodge a simple attack. You must be exhausted, Sir Killia. If you keep pushing yourself like this, you will never defeat Demon Emperor Void Dark. In fact, you're liable to become roadkill. This gate connects to a pocket netherworld set aside for my exclusive use. Now, Prinnies, please be Sir Killia's escort.
Yeah, they're called Prinnies. I don't know why.
All men are destined to dance in the palm of the hand of the Overlord of Gorgeous, Seraphina.
So it might just be me, but it seems like the sound is really low, which is a bummer. Yeah. Because I doubt I can adjust it. It's a console game. Welcome to my pocket netherworld, Sir Killia. You can walk around here by using the left stick. When you want to talk to me or the other citizens, stand in front of them and press the A button. If you want to change the view, press the Netherworld Hospital. When you're injured, come here to treat your wounds. Okay. This is the Rosen Queen Company. They sell weapons, armor, and recover items that you'll need it for battle. When you want to go outside, please talk to the mentioned Prinny. Of course, I'll go with you. Alright, you got something to say? Sir Killia, we don't have to worry about being invaded by the lost here. Please relax and enjoy yourself. Sorry, but I don't have any time to waste here. Where's the exit? My, what an injury. You must have been wounded during our battle against the lost. Well, you shot him. Yeah, I got the scar when you shot me. Sir Killia risked his life to protect me from the lost because he was seduced by my beauty. Yes, I know how you feel. You don't have to feel embarrassed. It's natural for men to kneel before me. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Are you listening to me? Now then, allow me to reintroduce myself, since I'm going to be your master. I'm the wealthiest in all the 3 worlds, the Princess Overlord of Gorgeous Seraphina. Previous Overlord and my father tried to arrange a marriage of convenience between me and Void Dark. I got pissed, so I ran away. You're an Overlord, but you ran away from home? What kind of Overlord are you? If Void Dark wasn't in the picture, I never would have had to dirty my feet in blood parch. That's why I'm out to get revenge on Void Dark. He humiliated me. You call that getting revenge? Anyway, fine. I don't have any interest in who you are. Do whatever you want. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Not so fast. You are my servant. Well, she's clearly insane, right? There's like a news scroll at the top. There's another event, so she has more to say. Oh, I just remembered, Sir Killia. I haven't been saving. Yeah, I'm on top of it. That's my Sir Killia. Save your progress to record your activities. However, Sir Killia, people tend to forget to save from time to time. Would you like to take extra care and save one more time? I don't really think I need to, but if you're going to be so persistent. Uh-huh. And how would I save exactly? That must be a person. Or this. I mean, they want me to save. It seems when the game tells you to save, you know, it's never hurts.
Welcome!
If you're gonna buy weapons and armor, the Rose and Queen Company is the place to be. We carry weapons that power up characters and armor that builds defense. All up to your taste, but when you buy, you should always consider the balance between weapons and armor. When buying weapons, I recommend weapons that the character specializes in. Weapon mastery of A or B. Proficiency level will grow quicker for a character who is equipped with a sword that specializes in swords. As the proficiency level grows, they will learn sword skills, but they will learn them faster if they specialize in sword. Also, whether they specialize in it or not, if you unequip a sword, you can't use sword skills. In the beginning, it's best to equip your favorite weapon and train with it. For further details about weapons, talk to Jen in the Pocket Netherworld. Generally, the more expensive the armor, the better, but it will also damage your wallet, so think it over before buying. They handle shoes that enhance jogging, and finally, glasses do not boost your jumping, so please wear what you like. What? Okay, so we have, geez, plenty of weapons. What is this? What is this? It's a monster weapon. So of course, pot lids, armor, glasses, power belts, slippers, medals, axes, guns, a water pistol, and a bow gun. We got toy bow. I don't know how good that is. I mean, I'd rather take a bamboo spear than a toy bow. One of those is going to do a lot more damage to something. So what I need to know, though, is what his proficiencies are. Okay, so his proficiencies are A's in fists, gloves, I guess, and swords, B's in bows and axes. So ideally we want to stick to that, right? Fists, gloves are pretty cool. I usually like characters that can punch the shit out of things. So we'll buy rubber gloves, which is odd. And now I want to know what her specialties are. She's got bow and gun, axe, and staff. I think gun is probably the best, right? She's got a water pistol already, but we can upgrade that to a bow gun. For armor, we're all wearing wrinkly clothes. Who the hell is this? You just give me characters, but you don't introduce them? Okay, they're probably fine. Yeah, they got everything. They really... I mean, we could buy better versions, I guess. I don't know, we're learning stuff. I might as well buy the best stuff. Why is a driftwood bow worse than a toy bow? This is a toy. I don't know. The thing is pot lid, right? I don't know how things work as far as shields are concerned or anything like that. And let me just buy one and let's try and equip some stuff. So we're gonna put on rubber gloves. And I can put on a pot lid. There's a lot of numbers here, let me say that. So, is there any downside to me putting on this pot lid? I thought it was a shield. Maybe it's a helmet, I don't know. No, it's gotta be a shield. You wouldn't use a pot lid as a helmet, that's ridiculous. The only thing I would question is if it reduces my combat, offensive abilities at all, but it doesn't seem to do it. So I should really just buy pot lids for everybody. If they're all gonna be, if it just boosts stuff. So we're gonna bump up her weapon to a worn bow gun. This has 5. So it has the same... Everything's really similar between the water pistol and the worn bowgun. It just increases her hit percentage or hit number and her speed. So might as well. Now we can give her a sub-weapon. 2 guns. 2 guns. I think that's a movie. We'll try that out. Maybe I should give him 2 fists. If it doesn't hurt anything, I guess I'm learning stuff. We want to give them sharp bones. But then why wouldn't I also just give them this? Maybe it doesn't boost anything. I don't know. I have to actually do a combat before I find out. See, the fact that I can equip 2 bows seems to imply that a sub-weapon is just something I could switch to. So I don't think there's actually any benefit, but it probably doesn't hurt anything. Except I could just sell them. Alright, so... I say we buy more pot lids, personally. Until I find a reason not to. We also have these medals. Which maybe is... Is this a weapon? I don't... Yeah, it's a weapon. Well, they've already got bones, so... Screw them. I guess we'll buy like 4 more of these. And everybody gets a pot lid. Hand them out. Alright. It's probably good, right? I don't know what this is. Oh, mint gum. Okay.
Welcome.
Didn't I just give you a pot lid? Why are you selling items over here? Aren't you in my party? So you can buy mint gum, which recovers HP, 50 HP it seems. Unopened soda recovers 20 SP, and fairy dust is like a remedy, I guess. Okay. Then we have stealing hand, which can steal an item, and throwing knife, which is useful as a diversion. It seems like it has like 4 attack or something like that.
Me?
And the skill shop is still being prepped. There's the hospital, but we're not interested. Special content. I think I'm... There's something here, because I have, like, the complete version. I read about this. But there's something that, like, will just give me really overpowered stuff, like DLC items or something like that. And I don't want to do that. I got a stick. Item world. I think I remember reading about that, hearing about that at some point. It's something like you make a world out of an item, and that's either like to buff the item or to grind your characters or something. A lot of this game, from what I understand, the series is all about grinding. Like, you can take your characters up to level 9,999, which they list right on the back of the box. That's a selling point for the game. So, memories, trophy, data, more treasure, paw gloves. It's all gonna be shit treasure. I'm just probably gonna ignore most of this crap, and we'll just try to get into a fight. I just want to make sure if there's any other cool treasures around. Quests. But no, they didn't tell me anything about this. They just said go to this guy.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Are you finding my pocket netherworld comfortable enough, Sir Killia? How do you like it?
I don't have any time to waste in a place like this.
My, I can't believe what I'm hearing from someone who eats in the middle of a battle.
It's like, haven't you ever heard that an army marches on its stomach?
You're more of a gourmand than you project, Sir Killia. Well, as long as you're strong, it matters not to me. You could say that this pocket netherworld is Sir Killia's and my love nest. Please, feel free to use anything here.
Just so you know, I have no intentions of asking anyone for help.
That is simply not possible. You see, Sir Killia, you and I are connected by the red string of fate.
It's more like a blood-stained leash than a red string of fate, dude!
mine, Sir Killia. Please, do not resist.
And what if I do?
All men are destined to become my obedient servants. Ha! Now, Killia, follow my orders.
I refuse.
Huh? That's odd. Ha! Ha! Now you will find me irresistible. Even if you are an overlord, you cannot resist the temptation of my overload power, Baylor Gaze.
What are you trying to do?
Nothing, Sir Killia. According to the information the Prinnies gathered, there are lost army forces in Bloodparch. Let's get going.
Yeah, so needless to say, I don't really care about all that kind of stuff. I mean, maybe the story will get more interesting, but all those kind of Japanese anime tropes, that's just not really my thing. But alright, so we can only go to one place right now, and that's Bloodparch, barren land where it hardly ever rains. The plants absorb blood to grow. Whoa, edgy. And we have dried up wasteland. It's the only location we can go to. Times a one-time bonus on open. So let's get our bonus. Let's do it. Let's fight some stuff.
My, who might you guys be?
What's wrong with you? Who goes around shooting at someone before finding out who they are?
Psychopaths.
I am truly sorry. Your social status is clearly lower than mine, and you seem like a small fry, so I took the shot.
Who are you calling a small fry? We are the aristocracy of Bloodparch. We are cracking down on anyone who looks suspicious and taxing them.
Aristocracy? But you all look so shabby.
Their lives were probably ruined by the Lost, and they have since lowered themselves to being bandits.
Shut up! Just listen. If you don't want to die, then hand over all the money you've got.
I do not even have a single hell to give to dirty bandits like you. Aren't you guys demons too? If you really need some money, then why don't you use force and take it? In any event, dirty bandits like you don't stand a chance of defeating Sir Killia.
What are you talking about? You're gonna have to fight too.
Excuse me?
I've got something I need to do. I don't have time to protect an unsophisticated princess forever.
Oh, burr.
I'll teach you the basics so that you can figure out the rest by yourself.
Are you telling me to do manual labor?
If you don't, then I'm leaving right now.
Very well, I'll fight. It seems I have no choice. However, I don't have any fighting experience whatsoever.
I'm surprised to hear you say that, given how often you've been firing your gun this whole time.
Hey! How long are you guys gonna chat? Hurry up and cough up every hell you have, or you're gonna
Hell?
be
Is
sorry.
that that's what they're called here?
Seems like they're ready to start. Prepare yourself.
I guess I have no choice. In that case, I'll strip everything of value from those bandits.
So that's their explanation for why this guy doesn't just immediately obliterate them. It's because he's got the training wheels on. Alright.
I don't know if it's true or not, but let's start with the basics, since you claim you've never fought before. Tutorial. Basics.
Yeah, you don't have to read that, man.
First, place the cursor over the base panel. Next, select the character you want to dispatch. If you select the wrong character, place the cursor over that character. It will return the unit.
I mean, I probably could just figure it all out
Which one should I
myself, but
dispatch? Well, all Prinnies look alike, right?
Yeah, dude!
Now, try to give orders to the character you dispatched.
Leave it to me. I'm great at ordering them around.
I've only got bad feelings about this dude.
First, select Move to get closer to the enemy.
Roger. Charge the enemy, Prinny.
seems like a pretty basic flaw there.
Alright, after you move, select the attack command.
That thing's gonna get annihilated. Okay, so it seems positioning matters because it's
It
its
didn't
side
attack.
attack.
Could it be... Is that Prinny disobeying my order?
Absolutely not, dude!
That step was just to register an action. We'll execute the registered action next. Press the button to bring up the menu and select either execute or end turn. Of course, for now.
Select execute, correct? I see. So this is how I can control my servants as freely as I want.
That's right. Register action, execute. Remember this flow.
But why can't you attack right away when you select attack?
That's a great question. Because it takes strategy to pull off team attacks and combos.
Ah.
Tutorial, team attacks and combos. Alright, now let me teach you about team attacks and combos. Let's go!
Okay, there we go. We bring out two of them. Oh, they go behind each other. And then she attack. They both attack.
Let's go!
Okay, so you don't have to do anything special. You just have to both attack the same target and do crazy
These are
damage.
team attacks and combos.
The love between Sir Killia and I will explode into a passionate team attacking combo.
See, I don't need that part. Just tell me about the team attack.
You're going a little too far with the love and passion. Don't stick anything weird.
See,
into your
exactly.
lines.
That's what I'm saying.
When attacking, if an ally is next to you, it may trigger a team attack. Up to 4 people can join a team attack. A combo is triggered when you or your allies attack an enemy consecutively. The damage increases the longer the combo is. Performing team attacks and combos requires you to register actions.
I see. Taking that into consideration, team attacks and combos wouldn't be possible if you attacked right away.
When using multiple allies, actions will be executed in the order they were registered. As a beginner at battles, you should try to focus on creating combos and organize your moves accordingly.
Yeah, so it pretty much encourages,
Got it. By the way, what happens when you select end turn?
It switches to the enemy's turn. If you carelessly end your turn, it'll bite you back hard.
Aha! Press.
Why did you press it?
it encourages, focusing fire on single targets, I think. Although he just... Wow, okay.
You did that on purpose, right? Right?
Of course not. This is my very first time experiencing battle, so I was simply a bit overwhelmed.
From now on, I should be more worried of you instead of the enemies. If your HP is reduced to 0, you won't be able to fight. You can recover at the Pocket Netherworld's hospital.
My, so it doesn't mean that you die?
Right, because we're demons. We don't die that easily. However, if all dispatch characters are defeated, and you can't dispatch anymore, then it's game over.
Alright, so I I just have to make the Prinny's charge, right?
How did you process all that information and arrive at that result? Well, anyway, if you open the menu with the button and select Help, you can check what I just taught you. If there's anything you aren't sure of, then you should use that as a reference during your fight. Alright, let's get to the real battle. Let's begin.
Alrighty, here we go. So, these guys are Fury Fatalists. They have 25 HP. These have 24 HP. 11 attack, 11 attack. These are lower defense. Okay, these are a bit fast. Those guys are faster, but they have less defense. It's probably a horse apiece for the most part. So let's bring out... I mean, I might as well do like just a triple attack on the first guy, right? I don't see a reason
All men are my servants.
not to. She can only attack in straight lines. Well, that answers that question. So then, let's bring out...
All men are my servants.
What is this guy's name? Dr. Strangleman. Badass. He'll mess him up real good. And then we can bring her out.
All men are my servants.
Ugh, cursor's a little odd. And then we can attack everything. Alright, so now I want to execute that attack. Jesus Christ! Alright, shit. Yeah, so... Alright. I did not expect to do that much damage based on the little tutorial session, but sure. Why would I want to attack a cactus? I'm gonna do it anyways. I guess just defend. And then we have Will. We can really mess up this cactus, I suppose.
Sup, dude?
I don't know why. I don't know why, but we're gonna do it. Execute. Man, okay, I do way more damage than I thought. This is throwing me off. That little demo thing. I don't know. Okay, then just defend. Alright. This should be pretty simple. 0 damage. 0. Oh my gosh. So I am just completely OP for some reason. It's a tutorial. Alright, well, I want to mess this dude up. What's the range on this toy bow? Okay, I can hit that guy. This guy will get annihilated. Can you get in on this? No. This big shitbag. Do it!
Let's go.
Yeah! Oh my gosh, so epic!
Are you ready?
Whoa! Why do I feel like that did less damage than his normal attack? Did well for your first time at this rate, you'll be used to this very soon. By the way, there's something on the ground. What are those things? They're the spoils of battle. They're called stage bonuses. Prizes you earn for clearing this stage depend on how well you performed. During a battle, depending on the unit's actions, the bonus gauge will fill. The more it fills, the more prizes you get. It's this gauge, right? What can you do to fill up the bonus gauge? Fill the bonus gauge by defeating enemies with combos. You should seek to attack an enemy consecutively with multiple allies. I see, so the more people you fight with, the easier it is to charge the bonus gauge. What is this one-time bonus? One-time bonus is set for every stage. This bonus you can only set once. Get once if you completely fill the gauge. Most of the time it's better than the other prizes. Until you get it, the one-time bonus will remain. If you fail to obtain it, keep trying until you get it. Well, what a good value. Let's completely fill the bonus gauge. You check the bonus list from the menu to see all the bonus items you can get from the stage. If there's a bonus that you really want, you should try your best to fill the bonus gauge. Okay. So what did I get? 0?
You okay?
Okay. An award ceremony. Is it for my beauty? This is to award the MVPs of the stage. The characters who contributed the most to filling the bonus gauge are awarded here. They will be rewarded with bonus XP and mana for their efforts. It's a shortcut to getting strong. I'll keep the strategies for filling the bonus gauge in mind. Okay. Disgaea, you can now use the recruiter, dude. Preparations took longer than I thought. At the recruiter, you can recruit personnel that suit your requirements. If you feel understaffed, come to me. Great timing, Sir Killia. Let's take a tour. You can never have too many servants. Well, the only thing that I feel I want to shore up is like a magic user of some type.
You need something?
What should I do to get more new servants? If you want to increase the number of characters, select the top option. You'll need hell to recruit them, but I'll give you the first one for free. Unlucky me, Sir Killia, try recruiting. First, select the class that you'd like to recruit. My variety is smaller than I thought. Why can't I just recruit a strong dragon? If you haven't earned the trust of their class, then they won't let you recruit them. Eventually, classes will support you if you solve the quest they submit, or if you get famous from fighting the lost. Let me briefly talk about the different classes. First, the Warrior Valkyrie. Their duty is to fight on the front lines. Warriors use their endurance for close combat. The female, unlike the male, has high speed and specializes in hit and runs. She's also good with a bow. Next, Magician Witch. They use magic from a distance. If you use the magic the enemy's weak to, expect high damage. The Magician has stronger magic, so he's useful for fighting strong enemies. Although he burns through SP quicker, so don't use too much magic and run out of SP before the boss arrives. The Witch lacks magical power, but she uses SP more efficiently, so she can use magic non-stop. Some demons are ridiculously strong against magical attacks, so you want a magic user in your party for sure. Next, the Monks. They are experts with fists. They mainly fight by taking the enemy's attack and counterattacking. The males aim for strong counterattacks, while the females are speedy and evade attacks for a truly offensive style. Next, the Clergy Cleric. The healers. Their combat abilities are weak, but they have a key role in healing allies. I wouldn't want to fight in a party that doesn't have any healers. The males specialize in support magic in addition to healing. They can cure ailments while they heal. Females have really strong healing abilities. When fighting a strong enemy, she will be a great help. Also, as they level up, they'll learn the all-inclusive curing spell, Espoir, which will be of great help. Ailments are basically cured by use of that spell or the item Fairy Dust. You should learn it as soon as possible. Next, the Mage. She specializes in using items. She can use items on top of doing other actions, so she serves many roles. Also, she can use the attack item, throwing knife, and then attack after that. Well, that's pretty good. Lastly is the Prinny. Monster characters like Prinnies are different than humanoids. Their biggest characteristic of monsters is that they can use the Magic Change command to become a humanoid's weapon. What? The type of weapon they become, though, through Magic Change depends on the monster's race, so make sure the weapon suits the ally. That's it for the introductions. I said a lot, but if you have a Magician Witch and a Clergy Cleric, you're fine for now. Alright. So we have, we want one of these, obviously, Magician or Witch. So the Magician, this is a male? I guess. This is definitely a Witch, yeah, I guess. So the Magician has the big magic, but takes more SP. And the Witch has lower powered magic, but she can do more of it. I think that's more useful for now, where we're encountering lower powered characters and just more of them. So we're going to take a Witch. We'll call her Blossom because I don't care. Yeah. You really find someone who meets everything we're looking for, even down to the name. Netherworlds are huge. Surprisingly, we can. Alright, I'll search for the name AAA, and oh, there are actually quite a few. It's getting sad, dude. Alright, that's funny. Next, select the capability. The better capability, the stronger the demon will be, but it'll cost you. But it's free this time, right? Yes, but you can only select between good for nothing and incompetent. My, how cheap of you. Okay, well, I would never pick good for nothing, so we'll pick incompetent. That's great. I get an incompetent witch. I'd rather have an incompetent cleric, but alright. Actually, I don't know if that's true. Next, the stats of the demon you want to recruit. Even if they're the same class, if one has a higher capability, then their stats will be higher than average. If their class prides itself for their strength, you can ask for one with even more strength, or maybe one with stamina. On the other hand, a low capability monster may have lower stats than usual. It all depends on the class. They're truly helpless. Alright, so we have 1 point that we could throw in somewhere. Int seems like her most useful thing. Next, select the level of the demon you're recruiting. You have to pay more health for higher level recruits. Alright, can we please get one that's level 9999? It's free after all. There is a limit to what you can select. If you want to recruit a high level demon, you have to be equally strong. So if I want to hire a strong demon, I have to get stronger. Well, level 2 it is. When recruiting a magician or witch, select the element it specializes in. The element you choose will affect the magic it learns and its resistances. Okay, well, we're definitely going to pick fire. Because fire is the best. Next, select the personality of the demon you want to recruit. This will not affect their stats, so choose whatever you like. Okay. In that case, I want someone who's loyal, smart, efficient, works hard, doesn't complain, will work for free. That's impossible, dude. Gosh, I just pick like I picture Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen in Full House. You got it, dude. Alright, so this does not matter, so naive. And finally, select the color. This will also won't affect their stats, so choose whatever suits you. Dye of my color. Jeez. Well, blondes have more fun, right? I'll start recruiting with your selected requirements. If there are any problems, select yes. When you approve, you'll be charged for the hell, so make sure everything is correct. It's free this time, so I won't lose any hell. That's right. That's right. Great job. Recruitment is complete. My maintenance on the Dimension Gate is just finished too. We've replenished our forces for now, so I'll let you decide whether we're going to progress or continue to recruit. Before you go into battle, make sure you don't forget to equip the recruit first. Don't send them out to battle unarmed. Okay, so we probably want to recruit a one of these, a healer. I mean, this seems a lot better than... I mean, to be honest, these both seem pretty female. If you're going to tell me this is a male... I mean, this is a female. I don't care what you say. I don't care how Japanese you are. Seems pretty female to me. I mean, you look at that. This... I'm not so sure. Maybe. Maybe. I guess it does not matter. I mean, this is male. This is female because they're covering her boobs. This is male. Everything else, as far as I'm concerned, is female. Alright, so I think we'll pick this because I just like this. I like the whole look of it. I don't care. This is more supporting and this is more just pure healing, but healing's fine. Francesca. Ooh. Ooh. And so we could spend quite a bit of money to get a skilled what is this, a clergy? But we'll probably pick average. Maybe that's dumb. And we'll bump up her SP by 2 and her... No, let's bump SP up by 1 and speed by 2. Level 2. Pregnant here. What the hell? Oh, and you can listen to their personality.
Let's start out as friends.
Oh, jeez. What?
I'm doing. Are there any good men? Leave it to me. I'm doing this. Leave it to me. Hi. I'm doing this. Hi. I'm doing.
Okay. All right. I like the default. I like blonde. I'll have an entire party of blondes. Celestial Hostess, blah, blah, blah. Kunoichi. Oh, yeah, that's like the special stuff that I don't want to really access. Although, a sorcerer, that just seems like... Yeah, I mean, I don't want to take any of the other stuff. Like Gift of Hell. 1 million health to all play. Like, that's not something I want. I want to actually play the game. See, what I'm wondering is, like, is the sorcerer just intrinsically more powerful than everything else, or is it just like another option? If it's just another option, I mean, I'd never have to take the sorcerer. It's just an option to hire, so that's fine. This thing, Metalia, it says it'll join. It becomes an ally, so I don't want to do that because that's probably more powerful. But here, Kunoichi can be recruited, so I'm going to take that. You can progress through the earlier maps with no process. Yeah, I don't want any of that. I don't want any of that. I'm sorry. Wait, there's more characters. Girl Laharo. Celestial Hostess can be recruited. That sounds kind of powerful, but alright. It just... Yeah, it's just an option. It's just an option. That's fine. I'll take that. Alright. Quest. Are you ready to do something? No, the quest shop is not ready. Equipment here. As far as I could tell, the shields did not harm me at all. The sub-weapon, I think I could have just switched to. I don't think it increased any numbers or anything. We probably want to buy cute wands for somebody. Let's see what these people use. B scaling with the staff. B scaling with the staff or bow. Thing is, this is just purely like a melee weapon, isn't it? Oh, it boosts my int. Oh, then we definitely want them. And then we will buy... I can also buy these things. Increases accuracy. Powerful. This increases my attack. This increases my hit and my int. This increases my speed. These are good things to buy. Glasses. We'll buy those for both the magic users. Power belt. We'll be buying that for our main dude. Does he have a name? He has... Yeah, oh, yeah, Kilia. Yeah, Kilia. And this increases your speed, which is really good for almost everybody. But we'll buy a couple more pot lids. I guess we can buy a few slippers, and there goes all our money. So let's see here. We want to equip power belt. We want to equip slippers. Slippers. Glasses. No, you don't get glasses. You get nothing. You get nothing. You just be happy with your bow. You get a cute wand, a pot lid, and you get a cute wand, pot lid, glasses. I have to buy clothes for these girls. I have to clothe my blondes. So we'll get to that in a second. I have to sell some stuff. Apparently I have throwing knives, so that's good to know. But we can sell this bow, the stick, the gloves. There's other things I could take off, but what? Yeah, these are cheap, so... Okay, good. There's a lot of micromanagement and stats and things like that. Fortunately, I'm kind of okay with that. I don't mind that too much. Unless it gets to the point where you really just have to min-max everything in order to beat the game or something like that, then that kind of bothers me. But just the fact, the presence of stats and things like that, that's fine. Okay, so I think we're all raring to go. Let's just try to do one more quick encounter. in Blood Parch. We got Shriveled Vein. Now, of course, we could go back to the same one and just keep going for higher bonuses, but that's not the most entertaining videos, I think. So we'll do Shriveled Vein. Shriveled Vein.
I was getting tired of waiting, you lost bastards!
Lost? No, we're...
So, have you come to take the head of me, the Overlord of Bloodpart, Logan?
We're already fighting the Overlord?
You overwhelmed me with numbers in the previous battle, but it's not gonna be that easy for you this time! Even though I've gotten long in the tooth, and I'm wounded all over, I was once the feared throwing Overlord, and I'm still sharp! Lift and throw! Lift and throw! Lift and then throw! Well, how is that? I've reached my limit, brother.
He's out of breath before the battle even starts.
Looks like this is all a big misunderstanding, but I doubt he's gonna let us leave without a fight.
Oh, Sir Killia, you're eating again? Acting so casual before fighting an Overlord. Now that is my Sir Killia for you.
This is a great opportunity. I'll teach you all about lifting and throwing.
Alright. Sure, I guess. I could probably figure it out, but I might as well.
Alright, I'll explain how lift and throw works. Let's go! Enemies won't always be within your attack range. That's just a reality. What should you do in that situation?
I know. Just make a Prinny charge.
You're too cruel to your Prinnies. Tutorial. Lift and throw. You should use lift and throw to reach enemies that are far away or up high. Go ahead and give the lift command a try by lifting me up.
Me lift up Sir Killia? That's impossible. I've never held anything heavier than a slice of cake.
Just do it.
It's my turn.
Okay. And she just picks him up.
Here I am. Oh my, I was able to do it.
Alright, now throw me toward the enemy.
And that's the mechanic in the game, is you pick people up and you throw them around.
The number surrounded by the circle is the distance you can throw. It's 4 right now, but it depends on who's throwing.
Of course.
Yeah.
And
that's it. Now the distance to the enemy is closer, and your attacks can reach them. Next, how to apply it.
Yeah, dude!
so she wasted her action to throw
You
him.
can lift more than one character.
What? Okay, she lifts the Prinny. And for some reason he moves back. And she lifts both. Oh my gosh.
Great.
It's ridiculous.
Sir Killia?
You can lift multiple allies like this to form a tower. After that, you can throw them in order to travel farther distances.
How does that make sense? Throw. All the way downtown. Jesus.
I see. If I throw the Prinny next, then it'll go even further.
Ah, interesting.
That's right. But there are a few things you need to watch out for when lifting and throwing. 1. If you end your turn while lifting an enemy, you'll take damage. 2. If you throw a Prinny, for some odd reason, they explode.
What?
If you throw a Prinny, it explodes?
Well, like permanently? It's dead? That's usually what exploding means.
Madam Serafina, you don't have to go out of your way to try it.
I mean, I'm curious, but...
Toss. Yeah.
Yeah, you freaking die.
My, how delightful. I mean, very useful. Let's keep throwing pretties.
Exploded prinnies are treated as though they were defeated. It looked like you enjoyed that, but don't do it too much.
Wow. That's... I don't know what sense it all makes, but okay. I understand lift and throw are very useful, dude. But monsters like us can't perform the lift command, dude. Does that mean we don't have a future? Don't worry, monsters have their own specialties. Instead of lift, monsters have Montoss. Unlike throw, the destination of a Montoss is set for you. You won't be able to hold the humanoid up, so be careful. We got Montoss. Alright, I'll do some tossing, dude. Also, if you throw a unit on top of an ally monster, the monster will perform a receive. Receive, dude? When a receive happens, the monster will bounce the unit in the direction it's facing equal to its throw range. Also, unlike throwing, receiving doesn't count as an action for the monster. By using this effectively, you can throw a character really far. It's amazing. Seems like our future is looking bright, dude. However, printies who are tossed by Montoss will explode. Be careful. Interesting. Very interesting. So I wonder if I can throw this and kill this dude. I mean, is it worth a try?
Let's go!
That's what this is all about, right? Experimenting. Lift. Throw. Holy shit, yeah. But I can't throw it on him. I can just throw it there. Why did I do that? I think I was supposed to have somebody, like, on top of that. Okay, so now we can have Elisa come out finally. Maybe she can throw Killia up here. Although he's done. I mean, I already messed up. It is what it is. So she has the fire spell. It's got power F, which is probably the worst. Level 1 uses 3 SP out of her 21. And it has a very limited attack range. But we could throw her into range using Francesca. We can lift her and throw her here. Just a little bit further, and then we can fire the shit out of this guy. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, yeah, so... we could also combo that with Seraphina to move here and shoot him. And then you can execute that. I don't know how you get combos. Everything just dies instantly. It's tough, man. Okay. Kill this cactus. Okay, so I was a little unclear on what they were saying as far as the whole Montoss thing was. Choose target to throw. So if I want to throw her, I mean, how is that? How is that different than lift? Oh, it's just a toss. So I don't get the lift portion. Okay.
I'm gonna eat you, dude.
Okay, then we could magic change. Should I try that? Dr. Strangleman. Oh, he becomes a sword? Just no matter what, he becomes a sword. Nah, okay. We're learning stuff. I mean, yeah, it was pretty foolish of me to put her up there. I have no idea why I did. She died. It's got boxes here. I wonder if she can destroy these boxes. She's not within range, is she? No. So we're gonna have to do some movement. We could do double lifts of some type. Okay, so hold on. Say you lift up her,
Here I am.
and you lift up them. And now you're gonna throw this. And now you're gonna throw up here. And now you're gonna fire down on this dude. And you, I don't know what you do. And this guy is pretty much worthless now. So that's no good. Okay. And we got this guy who's just gonna attack. I mean, Kilia's pretty good. Looks like your skills level went up. By using your skills, you'll gain experience points with them. When you get enough experience points, your skills will level up. When your skill level increases, the SP cost to use them will decrease. Even if the skill costs a lot of SP to use, you can increase its level and lower the SP cost. Use skills aggressively to try to level them up. Jesus, that's so much damage. Alright, now we end turn. He got a counter attack. He got a ranged counter attack, which sucks. Like, you're not gonna kill Kilia. Kilia kills you.
This?
So, can you do anything about these boxes?
What's up, dude?
Great. And can you now move? Yes, good.
Yeah.
We'll try another double attack. Oh, maybe I should just whack him. Maybe that'll work. Here, I need a combo. Combos are good. And you can just annihilate this dude, because that's what you do. I wonder if I should go for this treasure first. Alright. Go for the treasure. Destroy the cactus. There you go. Execute. That was a combo. We got combo. We got combo. We got triple strike. Weapon mastery level increased. You're in weapon mastery experience for using weapons or taking damage. When your weapon mastery level increases, you can draw out more abilities with the weapon. You can also learn weapon exclusive skills. Act assertive to increase your weapon mastery level. It's basically just play the game and you'll get stuff. That's how this all works. Alright, I'm fine with that. Oh, I should... Hold on, we should be using her things to heal. Because we want to get XP. So do that. And then you can go open this. Do I attack? Yeah, I attack it, I think. And then this is going to be trouble. Can you throw me really far? Dude. Not far enough.
What's up, dude?
Well. Work him over, pretty.
Leave it to me.
Water pistol.
What's up, dude?
Okay, can we get her? No, you're in my spot. Okay, throw her there. Now you attack. I could have gotten a combo. Could have gotten a combo wombo, but I'm stupid. Oh well, we got try burst. Stay alive, Prinny.
Oh, dude.
All men are my servants.
Alright, so now we will rain down destruction upon this guy. I don't think Killy is going to get involved. So you can move here, attack, got an attack here. You can heal her again, and you can fire him. Go!
What's up, dude?
Leave it to
Combo wombos. Yeah, we got crappy stuff, but yeah. Skip the demo. No? Do I want a demo? I probably don't want a demo. No, we can watch it.
You! Let me tell you something, brother. This ain't over. The Lost have taken everything from me, but I still have my pride as an overlord, dude. I, Logan, the throwing overlord, shall exact my revenge against you someday, dude. You better believe it, brother.
Looks like he was just one more victim of the Lost. That concludes the basics of battle. You did well for your first time. You should be just fine without me. Alright, looks like this is goodbye.
Oh, you rushed that line, dude. Do it again.
You are mine, Sir Killia. Wherever you go, even if you go to the ends of Celestia, I shall follow you.
How do you figure?
Your objective is to defeat Demon Emperor Void Dark, correct? My objective is to erase Void Dark and rupture the marriage of convenience that my father decided upon on his own. Which means we are both in the same boat. We both seek to defeat Void Dark. No, it's more like we're husband and wife.
How did you jump to that conclusion?
Well, maybe not husband and wife, but we do share the same objective. So don't you think it'd be more efficient to work together?
I can't see how working with someone who has no fighting experience would be efficient.
I will make sure I never drag you down. So please, Sir Killia, let me stay by your side.
What you're saying and what you're doing are pretty contradictory, don't you think?
Well, that's because I'm a demon.
All right, I don't know about all that, but we got the quest shop now. Excellent. We'll be doing some of that. Looks so busy, dude. You need to hurry up and help him. You guys gonna help? No, it's better to leave these jobs to skillful people like you. I mean, we're printies, dude. Look at this quest, dude. Discover Killia's weakness. Reward is 1 million sardines. I'll do it, dude. Leave it to us. Alright. Well, that's going to leave it off for the first video. I like what I see. I mean, it seems like a game I could get into. A lot of stuff going on and solid things. Solid things happening. The whole Japanese anime thing I could do without, but gameplay, that's what matters. Alright. So my name is Mangg. Game you're watching has been Disgaea 5 complete. And I'll see you fine folks in the next part.